Hey, what's up? This is Todd Smith. I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to speak about getting lost in gear, getting lost in consumption, which is very easy to do because we have more options than ever in the synthesizer world. These options are getting more powerful, they are getting cheaper, they're getting easier to get into your bedroom because of size and form factor. And on top of that, we learn about all these brand new options through the internet daily. So there's always those new options in your face. All this adds up to a sea of synthesizers, which can be very overwhelming if you're new to the synthesizer world and can lead to an endless tread, almost a treadmill of buying, selling gear and never really finding your happy place. Now, one thing is everybody is different. Everyone is going to thrive in a different place. And the only person that's going to be able to find that place is you. Some people work great within a Groovebox workstation workflow. Some people do great with modular and a bunch of weird mad scientist type synths. Some people work great with a looper and a few live instruments or a few keyboards to just play within those loopers. Some people work great within the digital audio workstation and lots of multi-tracks and getting really precise within that workflow. And then you have everything in between that in little hybrid setups. And where you fall and where you thrive, nobody can tell you. And the fact is, when people give you information, it is always going to be coming from what works for them. And when you're starting out, it is really great just to find a setup that is comfortable for you and learn within that setup. It can be hard to focus on the basics of what you need to get done to get a song going when you're constantly changing your setup and constantly buying new gear. And lots of times when you start out, you just see studios full of massive amount of gear. And it can be very tempting to try to recreate that in your bedroom at home. But the truth is, getting lost in gear and purchasing too much gear out the gate will chances hinder your growth in electronic music early because, again, you're going to be concentrating so much on new pieces all the time that you're going to kind of miss out on the basics of building electronic music, sequencing, and just the core fundamentals. This is just my opinion and the reason why you might not want to get lost in gear early in your electronic music creation, lifespan, and really trying to find just a simple workflow that works for you and just focus on that and learn the fundamentals. So what do you guys think about that? Do you kind of agree with me? Do you disagree with that opinion? I'd love to know how you guys feel about that. One thing is the fact that we have more options than ever. We see these options more with the internet, and the synthesizers are selling more than ever, so the consumption is there. I know these options were not around when I started synths, so it's definitely something worth talking about for people who are just stepping into the synthesizer game within this modern time. As always, I need to take the time to thank my patrons. They give extra support every month to this channel. That means a lot. It helps keep me motivated and pushing my content forward. Until next time, stay positive, stay creative, support each other, in peace.